Welcome to Non-Fiction Reviews. Richard Dawkins' book, The Selfish Gene, is a landmark work in the field of evolutionary biology. The book explains how genes act as the fundamental unit of natural selection, driving the evolution of life on Earth. Dawkins introduced the concept of the selfish gene, which asserts that genes are not passive players in the process of evolution, but instead actively seek to replicate themselves at the expense of other genes. The book is divided into 3 parts. The first part provides an overview of evolutionary biology and sets the stage for the rest of the book. Dawkins defines genes as replicators that use organisms as vehicles to replicate themselves. The second part of the book focuses on the mechanisms of evolution and the role of genes in shaping behavior. Here, Dawkins argues that an organism's behavior can be seen as an expression of its genes' self-interest, as they work to ensure their own replication. The final part of the book addresses the implications of the selfish gene theory for wider society, including topics such as altruism and morality. Dawkins challenges the idea that altruistic behavior can only be explained by appealing to a higher power or supernatural force, arguing that it can be understood in terms of the self-interest of genes. He also raises the controversial suggestion that morality, insofar as it relates to altruism, can be viewed as an evolutionary adaptation that promotes the survival of genes. Overall, The Selfish Gene presents a new way of thinking about evolution and genetics, emphasizing the role of genes as active agents in the process of natural selection. Dawkins' ideas have been widely debated and have had a significant impact on the field of evolutionary biology, as well as on popular culture. The book has been translated into over 30 languages and has sold millions of copies worldwide. One key contribution of the book is its popularization of the concept of the meme, which Dawkins defines as a unit of cultural transmission that can be passed from person to person through imitation. The concept of the meme has since been widely adopted and has had a significant impact on fields such as sociology, psychology, and internet culture. Another important theme of the book is the idea of the extended phenotype. Dawkins argues that an organism's phenotype, or its observable traits, are not limited to its physical body, but also include the effects that it has on the environment and other organisms. For example, a beaver's dam can be seen as an extension of its phenotype, as it is a product of the beaver's genes and behavior. This concept has been influential in the study of animal behavior and ecology. Dawkins also touches on the topic of group selection, which proposes that natural selection can act on the level of the group, rather than just the individual. Dawkins argues that while group selection can occur in certain circumstances, the fundamental unit of selection is still the gene, which operates at the level of the individual. Here are 5 takeaways from the book. 1. Gene-centrism. The concept of gene-centrism challenges traditional evolutionary theory, which sees individuals as the units of natural selection. Dawkins argues that genes, not individuals, are the fundamental units of selection. This idea emphasizes the importance of understanding the mechanisms by which genes propagate themselves in the gene pool, leading to a deeper understanding of evolutionary processes. 2. Altruism. Dawkins explores the paradox of altruism in The Selfish Gene. He argues that seemingly selfless behaviors, such as those observed in social insects like ants and bees, can actually be explained by gene-centered selection. These behaviors increase the survival and reproduction of related individuals who share genes, leading to a net gain in genetic fitness for the group as a whole. 3. Memetics. In the latter part of the book, Dawkins introduces the concept of memes, cultural units of information that spread and evolve through society in a manner analogous to genes. He suggests that this concept can help explain the evolution of human culture and the spread of ideas, leading to a deeper understanding of social and cultural phenomena. 4. Critique of group selection. Dawkins critiques the idea of group selection, the idea that natural selection can occur at the level of groups rather than individuals or genes. He argues that group selection is rare and inefficient compared to individual-level selection, and that it is often invoked to explain complex social behaviors that can be better explained through the lens of gene-centered selection. 5. Human nature. In the final chapter, Dawkins reflects on the implications of the gene-centric view of evolution for human nature. He suggests that humans are not inherently good or evil, but rather that our behavior is shaped by our genes, our environment, and our culture. This view challenges traditional notions of morality and provides a scientific basis for understanding human behavior. Overall, The Selfish Gene is a thought-provoking and influential work that has contributed to our understanding of genetics, evolution, and behavior. Dawkins' ideas have been the subject of much debate and controversy, but have undeniably had a significant impact on the field of evolutionary biology and on popular culture as a whole. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more content on non-fiction. Let us know in the comments what other non-fiction books you like to see on our channel.